Greetings and salutations, my dear audience. This is Joe St. Egg Benedictus, just coming at you with a few finds from the thrift store, a few things. So I wanted to spend a few minutes with you. Thank you for watching. I want to give a shout out to my pal Mike, to all the visionaries and the mystics out there. I've been making a promise for about the past 6 months to make a video about what a mystic and a visionary is. So hang tight. I'll get there eventually. In fact, how I schedule these videos, if I make it, it may come out before this one. You just never know. But for now, I want to welcome all those who are joining me today. All right, the first find is this cool child's Bible, Lessons from the Torah. It is pretty cool. I think it has a lot of personality and character. And I want to flip through this. Got it for 50 cents. So that was pretty cool. And obviously, it's not from an evangelical or Christian publisher. It's published by Bierman House. All right, 1987. But I wanted to show you because it's pretty awesome how this book is. I would have loved this book if I was a kid. Here's an introduction. So it takes major stories out of the Bible, as you saw in the table of contents. And what I like is it has these little insets called "What Does It Mean?" In the beginning, God created. And then it tells you what it means. It tells you from a Jewish point of view, okay? All right, different things like that, our Sabbath, and it has worksheets. Tell me that's not awesome. I mean, wouldn't you want a Bible with a worksheet? Put the 7 letters in the correct order to see what God called the 7th day. So, bear, apple, hippo. So, pretty awesome, I think. Banana. So, jigsaw puzzles, creative search, dot to dot. So isn't this pretty cool, I thought. One of the things I wanted to show you is on page 20, because I read this and I thought this was pretty cool. A strange snake indeed. The Torah says that the snake in the garden was smarter than all the animals. Being smart is a gift from God. We can use that gift for doing good or doing bad. Sad to say, the serpent spent all of his time thinking up evil things to do, but the woman still did not know about evil. When they came to the tree of knowledge, the woman told the serpent, God said, do not eat of it or touch it, else you will die. Really, God had only said, do not eat its fruit. God never told Adam not to touch the tree. That gave the serpent an idea. Our teachers say the serpent pushed Eve against the tree. He said, look, you touched the tree and you did not die. Now you can eat the fruit too. And that is how the serpent tricked the woman. I really appreciate that. I think that's pretty amazing that they include the teachings of the rabbis in order to lay out the teachings. As you know, Midrash and the Targums are a major part of Jewish interpretation and thought. So for them to include the rabbis, the teachings, the Midrash in the text for children, I think is very interesting. I love mazes. Just follow the maze. Done. So I think this is a pretty cool book. Terrible Crime. That is Genesis 4. That's Cain and Abel. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. We picked that up for a whopping 50 cents. Hey, some of it's filled out. What do you know? Looks like this child got in the middle of the way. Oh no, just that one page. And I think it's pretty awesome. Look at those happy kids. Those cool shorts and those tube socks. All right. Okay. So that's one book. All right. The next book I picked up, my wife is using more of the 79 Book of Common Prayer at times, so as soon as she told me she wanted to use the 79 at times, I immediately went to the thrift store and picked up this beauty, Book of Common Prayer, published by Church something, CHC. I'm going to have to look because it's kind of rubbed off. Nice leathery kind of binding. 3 ribbons came with. I got this for a whole $1, gang. Tell me that's not good. A little bit of a silver edge there. All right, let's open it up. Nice gold embossed cross. All right, so let's see. So you see it's pretty worn there. I actually had to super glue it. Bought this book a couple weeks ago, so finally getting around to reviewing it. But I did find it at my local thrift store. Okay, this was published by Charles Mortimer Gilbert. Oh no, that's sorry, that's the certification. Where's the publisher? Here. Church Hymnal Corporation, New York. All right. 79 Book of Common Prayer, as you can see, and all that. So I mentioned to you in previous videos that my wife and I are going through the 28 hymn book, but she likes the lectionary texts. So I bought her those 3 lectionary books that I showed you in a previous video. And then she said that she wanted to use the 79 for reference, and so picked up this beauty. Love it. And then the last book I picked up for my wife. My wife said, I was going to the bookstore last week, and she said, hey, why don't you ever get me a care package like you get your friend's care package, like Miserable Offender and these book darts, which remind me of Mamo. I said, all right. So that's when I got her the Book of Common Prayer, and this Pathways to Faith, which is a Hallmark book, and it has these translucent, almost translucent paper, and just basically gives poems with these amazing pieces of artwork. And I bought it for her because she really loves nature, and there were bees in here, like bees, and butterflies, like so, and it has, again, these translucent pages. As you can see, almost like see-through. She loved it so much, she bought 2 more of these online at eBay or, I don't know, used on Amazon. But it's a pretty cool book, and bought her that, and picked that up for, there's my card for her. When I got her a care package, I wanted to treat her like I would my friends that I was sending care packages to. Got it for $1. You can't beat that. Anyhow, so these are my finds this season at the thrift store. I've been back to the thrift store. I got this today. I got these 2 weeks ago. I've been back to the thrift store several times, and they're not really getting anything new. So I'm just making a video showing these 3, and hope you enjoy your day. Thanks for tuning in. Keep making videos. I'm doing those Bible studies on Romans, but I will get back to reviewing Bibles, I promise, and lots of other things coming up this year. Talk to you later. Bye.